Side city of Melbourne, Australia. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Desperados of Melbourne. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there.
Here we go.
Every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. That'll bring up second down. When you look at this defense, well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
That's swung out wide to Harris. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
3rd and 4. Now Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envision a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. If they failed on that 3rd down play, that brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Here comes the Lions punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Flush to his right. Got his man. That's Luke Musgrave. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check white. Red, yellow. Hut, hut.
Young on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Again, it's Young. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. A yard, all they need, but it's third down. Young, he's going to change it up. Open man is Duvernay. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw, Young. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. And a huge play that time. 42 yards.
43 rail. Steel, black. Fierce, yellow. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Young. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Eagle blue. Ready?
2nd down, Young. Now he's forced out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Blaster, six. Ready?
Young with it, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Desperados go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go play action with Burrow. Bryant has it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Throw right side, taken in by the tight end Bryant. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And these guys target Harris. Touchdown, Detroit. Najee Harris, 37 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Young's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. Down the left sideline. Jerry Judy. Touchdown. Jerry Judy, 65 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. Here we go.
Here's Burrow. There's a short throw taken in by Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down.
Gun. Cut.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we go.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Harris running straight ahead. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front, that's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Now it's Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Okay, right?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Following the interception, Young. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Well, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Young. Akers, back-to-back catches. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Third down and 1.
Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first down throw for Young. Well, he caught. It's St. Brown. A big play there. And even 40 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay from 6 yards away. And the Desperados will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
Ready?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Here we go.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Going deep here for Bryant. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Play action. It's Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On one, ready?
Now Burrow on first down. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go, here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
12.
Burrow will throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite work it in. And now it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Well, that's always a risk on those longer kicks. You have to drive it low to get it there. That opened the door for a better chance for the defense to get a hand on it, and that's just what we saw there.
And even if the odds increase a little bit because it's a longer field goal attempt, it's still difficult to get hands on the football and create a block. Big-time excitement for that unit, getting through and knocking that one away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion. And that's caught inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Claude red. Drill green. White. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Sly able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Black Ultra. Edo Blue. Ready?
Off the play fake, Young. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Blaster. Six. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's got him in. Complete. Called out a gain of 38. A big march forward on the 3rd down conversion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Young. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
They'll let this go deep for St. Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. 53 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Hey, green. 6. Mega. Red. Cycle. 10.
Young will set to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Desperados take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
They gotta go, gotta go.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Stop.
They go play action with Burrow. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Osa Odighizuwa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The play fake. Now Young. Dancing to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Watch out now. 50, claws red. Drill green.
Looking to throw, Young. This is caught. Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Desperados are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Peoples-Jones going to elect not to run this out, and they'll begin at the 25.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Gun.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And the return will stop right around the 25.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted.
Here we go.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
White. Blue stripe. Red, yellow. Green jack.
1st and 10, Young.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Field black. Fury yellow. Black ultra. Needle blue. Set cut.
Now Young.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's Young on 1st down. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. Touchdown!
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Desperados add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Blaster, stay. Black chop. Ready?
It's Young off play action. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Desperados continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
11.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
2nd down and 6 now. They run again with Harris. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. From midfield now, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, You keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Burrow on play action. Buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
52, Lions 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end. So it'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy, and it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces